Bon. C'est ça qu'on veut. Attendez, on va aller checker. Bon. Alors. Chez Saint-Louis Blues. Ok, fait qu'il nous reste 2 games à faire. Avant de revenir à domicile contre l'Utah. Ok. Fait qu'au fond, ce qu'on va faire, c'est simple. On va juste faire des passes pendant 2 games. Ok. Oh, pas marquer de but, je veux marquer mon centième but à la maison.
All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Blackhawks were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Rangers. The New York Rangers turned it up to 11 in this one and easily pick up the win. The Wings took to the ice to battle the Sabres. Buffalo takes this one thanks to a strong defensive effort. The Ducks look to run roughshod over the Canadiens. Anaheim posts the win in a game that went back and forth all night. The story on the ice continues in a moment. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Hurricanes to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Ruda's got it in the defensive end. And he hangs on to the puck. Ooh! Yeah, you gotta sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action.
Fuck. Ok, j'avais pas checké que de leur tomber.
Slides it diagonally to Granlund.
He knows he's only 1 goal away from his next milestone, and that's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Moves it to Eklund. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his money to
Shot,
the play.
shot.
Huge stop by Anderson. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Hurricanes win the defensive zone faceoff. Gets the puck over to Comtois. The Sharks look to start the transition game.
If you're going to take a penalty, you might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume.
On ne peut pas perdre.
The Sharks win the draw here in the neutral zone.
Shot, yeah!
And look at that.
On ne peut pas perdre cette game.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
San Jose's won the draw.
Yamamoto's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
So what, we've played more than a third of the season now, and is it me or does this rookie look good?
He does look good, and it's not a fluke now, right? He's played enough games to find his footing, and we're starting to see a consistency. We're seeing that flash of his skill set, and he's really had a lasting impression.
Is he in the hunt for the Calder then?
Absolutely, James. He's my numero uno, no question about it. I'm saying it right here, 30 games into the season. He has found his footing.
Yeah.
That was a beauty!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Incredible, and look at this. We've got a brand new game now.
Well, a comfortable lead. It goes by the wayside. Giddy up.
4v4.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end.
Okay.
There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling, the
là, faut
energy
que j'ai un
is
bon match,
certainly
là.
there, and
Faut
now
que j'ai
it's
des
about
passes, là.
dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
San Jose's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Kuznetsov's got it into offensive territory. Levels him with the hit.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising
Shot.
to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
And now it's to Svechnikov. Shot. Only just not enough of that to keep it out. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Eklund. Big hit that frees up possession. Quick pass across to Svechnikov. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here it is. Point shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Well past the midway mark of this period, San Jose's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that.
Oh shit, c'est trop fort.
The Sharks move the puck into the defensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Keeps possession. Quick pass to Granlund. Broken up by Sliven. And now it's grabbed by Carabina. And he slides it quickly to Faust. Tries to feed it over to Granlund. Shot! Oh, goodness, what a save by Anderson. Handles the pass. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And now he moves it quickly to Faust. And he loses control here. With possession along the wall.
Oh, come on.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. And the puck's booted away. Picked up along the boards by Faust.
He's right.
San Jose's regained possession of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Anderson. That's intercepted. Grabbed along the boards by Pesci.
Eh,
Late penalty.
c'est quoi cette pénalité?
There's the whistle, and here's the
C'est quoi cette
goal.
pénalité-là?
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
Carolina's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Ok, donc,
Gains the zone. San Jose's got the puck in their own end.
bon.
Shea's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be
C'est déjà un
extremely
match, là, un bon
frustrating.
match. J'ai
You
pas
want
de
to get
points,
points,
j'ai
you want to
rien.
feel like you're contributing.
C'est bien joué, là.
Leachus wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Granlund.
Addison's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
First period nearly in the books. the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Makes a move in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time.
J'ai aucun point.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 1.
Addison's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at
So,
all.
yeah, that's good.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got
Our camera's catching a conversation with the head coach and the rookie. I can only imagine this is about one thing: smarten up.
Oh, it's smarten up, all right. And this is the coach telling the rookie, not asking. This is a very clear and simple message. Stay out of the penalty box. Stay disciplined.
The Sharks extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
And he moves it up to Yamamoto.
Oh, come on.
Moves it quickly over to Eklund. Carolina's going to look at this. 2-on-1. And they're on the attack. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Jukin and Childs shakes up.
Oh, c'est lui.
Well, who needs the ice cream cake when you slip
Attendez,
on
je vais
your
aller checker.
birthday?
Yeah, it would have been seafood for me, but I certainly know that if my grandparents were in the building, it would have been $10 when I was a kid. Oh, what a gift and nifty play in tight. The ability to make that deep, draw the goaltender right over to him and slide it across. Just had to put that into a wide open net.
San Jose's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Oh, there's one more.
Talbot's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Okay.
Slavin's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Attendez.
San Jose's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. And a great feed. Scores! The captain delivers.
Ok, donc ça c'est
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Sharks are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sedina. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson. Feeds it over. Great reach with the stick by Couture. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
The Sharks win the faceoff. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em Sock'em Sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Teravainen. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a stop by Talbot.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Stahl's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Okay. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Angles it over to Granlund. Takes himself free. Takes it and he goes down to the ice and coughs off the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Moves it to the middle. A blast. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Now a quick pass to Stahl. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Eklund. Play whistle dead, offside the call. San Jose's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Slides it quickly to Burns. Moves inside. Stops him with a glove.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
San Jose's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Sharks win it in the defensive zone. Comes up with a stop. Here's a chance. Oh, they do it again. Denies him again.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Quick feed to Jarvis. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Jarvis scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Sharks cross the line and gain the zone. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. And they cough it up at center. Shakes off the coverage. Takes the feed at the back.
Okay, boss.
That's good by Anderson.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Tynan's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. Rocks him on the play.
Boss looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
Big part of this team, and obviously they are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Puck moved over to Eklund. And he coughs it up with the pass. Picked up along the wall by Teravainen.
Natchez is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
San Jose's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal categories. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Roman. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. Dishes it up again here.
Come on.
And he denies that great opportunity there. And then
No,
forced
no,
to
no, no,
redirect
no,
the
no,
puck
no,
passes
no.
out of the offensive zone. Moves it toward it up. And he passes it up ahead to Yamamoto. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. The Sharks looking against the half wall.
Ah, come on.
Stopped by Anderson. Still keeps a hold of it. Passes it over. Slides it across. Dishes it off. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh,
Fight.
here we go, Cheryl. We're gonna go.
No one can take liberties with your star players. You have to protect them. And when you send an enforcer out there, you're sending a message not only to the team you're playing now, but the teams you're going to play in the future.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Carolina's got the win off that draw. Jarvis grabs the puck inside his own territory. The Sharks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Granlund's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Puck grabbed by Svechnikov. And he takes the feed. And that's hooked away. Looks to pass it to Granlund. Here's the pass.
Ah, come on.
Puck exits the
And he's
zone.
always in left for is not.
Carolina's gained possession along the boards. And that's deflected. Picked up along the boards by Burns. Finds some space in the corner. Great reach with the poke check by Granlund. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Centering pass. And that doesn't connect. Grabbed along the boards by Yamamoto.
Shot.
And it's turned aside by Anderson. San Jose's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Now over to Granlund. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a chance, sends it in front.
Come on.
Great defensive play to pick off the pass. San Jose's looking to break out. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Burns. And here's the pass to Lemieux. Slides into Yamamoto. San Jose's got him along the wall. Quick pass to Comtois. The Sharks going to work on offense. Yamamoto's taken down to the ice. We got
Yes.
a penalty coming up.
Yes.
Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
You're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Taken by Aho. Slides the puck over. He got all of that hit. In all alone.
Oh, James,
Scores!
Kill me. What a goal.
Themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
no one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
San Jose's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Puck picked up by Yamamoto. Grabs it in his own end. Sends it
Shot.
up front.
Ah, come on.
Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Hands it over. And there's another stop. Unreal
Good.
pressure. He scores. And
He's got.
someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been
Look at
all
this.
around the paint tonight.
Et 2 assists. C'est juste la deuxième.
And nearing the final minute of the second. Slides it over with pace to Aho. Moves it up through the middle to the right. He says, let's get physical on that play. Great pass from off the right side. Here's a short
Ah,
pass to
quand même.
Yamamoto. And that's out of rush and out of the offensive zone. Here's a shot to the wall.
Ok. Là, comme ça, il a fait ça.
San Jose's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Aho's got the puck now in his own end.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry and it was
What the
hard.
fuck?
Now he's
Et je peux reprendre mon stick sans les gants. What
to
the
the bench
fuck?
where the trainers are waiting for him.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing.
What the fuck?
Quick pass to Teravainen. Puck
What
goes
the
out
fuck?
of play. We
Comme
got
ça,
a
je peux
face-off
reprendre mes
coming
gants.
up.
Comme ça, je peux jouer sans gants. Ok, il est réparé votre jeu.
Aho's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a top hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Je vais comment reprendre mon bâton.
The Sharks came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. San Jose's
Wait.
face off deep in their own end. And that's just out of reach. The Sharks take it along the wall. And that's
Ok, il est temps qu'on la
right
finisse,
out
là,
to
ça fait...
center ice. Moves it quickly over to Kuznetsov. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Svechnikov's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. San Jose's got the puck. Efron's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
Shot! Come on. Okay, buddy. Ah, come on.
Taken along the wall by Ruda. Can't stay on his feet after that hit.
What you said?
Puck scooped up by Woolman.
What you said?
Sends it over to Yamamoto. San Jose's on the attack.
Ah, come on.
Let's get the call here.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Oh, smart heads that play to put that one away. Passes it over. The Hurricanes should kill off a few extra seconds now. Loses his balance on the play. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. The Sharks have it now. Oh, he's got a step.
Non, je vais pas marquer. Je vais pas marquer de but. Bon, c'est pas grave.
100 goals for the rookie.
This kid is just on
Fuck,
another
man.
planet,
Voilà.
James. I mean, he hits the
Voilà,
century mark in his rookie season. That is just unbelievable when you consider those numbers.
Fuck,
I mean,
man.
he is historically making a massive difference, and he's setting records. Well, you
Fuck, man.
get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to
Je vais pas
capitalize
marquer
on
de
your
but, là.
opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Walden's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Yamamoto. Moves the puck.
Je
And
vais pas
now it's
marquer de
grabbed by
but.
Aho. Puts it on
C'est pas
net.
grave.
Sacrifices the body. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Tiens, c'est à cause de toi que j'ai marqué un but, man. Toi aussi, man. Toi aussi, man.
San
Allez vous
Jose's
battre.
offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big
Come on.
time here early in the third. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. San Jose's got possession of the puck. And now he angles it across to Yanmark. Oh, close save and a beauty! The Sharks have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Couture's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Takes the feed, and he's got that one. And he takes the dish. And he slides it quickly to Couture. Still
Yeah.
scores. The captain comes through.
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Sends one up to Aho, and he gets in front of it to block it. And some textbook body contact there. Slides it across.
Fucking
All
hell.
alone. Great glove save. Talbot's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. And he makes a save there. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Shuts him down. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? But Golly's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Sharks have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and may be in the lead by an extensive amount if they can just find the back of the net.
Oh non, pas un combat encore.
Right now on this.
And as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Sends it over to Yanmark.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action, and that's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
San Jose's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Yamamoto. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Yamamoto's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly
come on.
appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Allez.
And that pass goes off a stick.
Yo, envoie la force. But non. Fuck you. Fuck you. Merde.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack.
Come on.
The Sharks want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession.
Dude.
Look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
San Jose's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Ah, come on.
The Sharks take over on possession. San Jose's got the puck. He's got a stop. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here. But he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And that's on a target as it hits a body. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Here's a short pass to Granlund. Look all alone.
Shot. But non.
Here's a shot. What a save by the Teddy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of
Come
confidence,
on.
not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Puck grab by Chatfield. Directed over to Jarvis. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is
Fight.
just a lack
Ah,
of
come on.
focus and complete frustration. When you take this many penalties, you just kill the rhythm of your bench.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Power play chance right here, and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Yamamoto's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty killing unit. Big time stop there.
Coach will be happy with that.
Un dernier
James.
fight
Didn't make the PK.
pour la
Oh,
forme.
they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching.
Ok, bon, c'est fini. On va hop, quitter cette game.
There you heard it. Welcome back, everybody. There it is, the call that I think a lot of people appreciated in the arena. Still show a sign of respect. 100 career goals. That's no easy feat for anybody. I think it's just to make it to the NHL to begin with, let alone 100 career goals to this point. A remarkable achievement, and I don't think there's any signs of slowing down just yet either. So congratulations to them. I want to look at some of these other numbers and look at some. And I just got to go back to the story that has absolutely taken the NHL by storm. And the kid hitting his 100th career goal last night, already breaking the century mark this quickly in his young career, already establishing himself as one of the best in the league. Congratulations, kiddo. You are a lot of fun to watch, and you make it fun to call these games, that's for sure. All right. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Rangers were in a... Oh, this building's electric.
Fight pour commencer la game. Ok, là.
The Sharks kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Dishes it off. The Sharks take possession on the defensive end. Moves it to Eklund. What a steal in his own end. St. Louis has the puck. Oh, what a hit. And they're going to go here.
Oh, very cool.
Call because of that hit to their star player, James. And when you do this, you also garner chemistry within your lineup. You got to stand up for your teammates.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Slides it across to Poulet. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh!
No play.
Nowhere to go in the play. And here comes the physical response.
Well, and this is in response of a dangerous hit, and now one of your players is injured, James. It's really important that you stand up, you stick up, and you defend in this situation.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Blues lead it 1-0. San Jose's got a hold of the puck off the draw.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Quick pass to Tessier. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Takes it at center. Moves it quickly over to Yamamoto.
Let's go.
Scores, and we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Works it across to Thomas. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Sharks get a hold of it.
After that huge hit,
Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Hammers the shot and turns aside the slapper with ease. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end right up the middle. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Drives to the paint. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. San Jose's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Pass to Krug. Takes a shot.
Tu te battes?
St. Louis takes possession off the draw. And down it goes as the puck goes free. And now he moves it quickly to Roman. Taken by Janmar. Big time save by Bennington.
This is a really nice save.
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Sharks take the lead after that last goal, and Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. And a great save!
Yamamoto is back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. As sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance.
But
Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Sharks now lead by 2. Slides by the
oh, good beat.
Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Sharks take it across the line. Moves into the slot.
Yeah.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
San Jose's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. And he gets in front of that rocket. Yamamoto's got the puck.
Oh, come on.
That opportunity's rejected.
Hofer's come into this game cold in relief of the starter, but he's had to be sharp early, and that's going to give him some confidence as well as his teammates in front of him.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. A one-sided affair after the first 20. Here we go with period number 2. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Well, the youngster has shown at times that he can be a bright lights player, and in this moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
The coach is saying one thing: we don't need any fancy toe drags right now, rookie. You make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
The Sharks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's a great heads-up play by Buchnevich. Fires it into the offensive zone. Centering feed.
Come on.
What a finish on the play. St. Louis has to find a way to build on this now, Cheryl.
They're going to have to call their way back to get into this one, and it's going to be shift by shift. They're not worried about what happened. They have to be looking forward and worried what's coming next.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Puck picked up by Titsier. Picked up along the wall by True. And here comes the knight in shining armor.
This has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. The Sharks find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago.
Time of the penalties, 33 seconds.
Slides it diagonally to Vlasic. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he was quick there to make the stop on that play. Shot on net.
Oh, quel tir, c'est beau, c'est bon.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance. Denies him on the slapper. Tries to get it out of their own end. And that's blocked and kept in.
This is really frustrating. Instead of getting it out, you wind up back in your zone into coverage. It's a good way to get on your heels and find it in the back of your net.
The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. Feeds it over. Makes the save. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. San Jose's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's the shot.
Bien. Vite, 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 vite.
The puck away.
C'est ça, changement stratégique.
He's almost back on the ice.
The Sharks have it now.
Envoie ici.
Quick pass
Non,
across
fuck
to
you.
Yamamoto. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Buchnevich.
Oh, putain.
Hofer's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could
Come
be a
on.
lot worse. His save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
They've got some momentum here.
Yamamoto is a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Non! Qui l'ai bloqué?
By one of his own teammates.
Moi.
Still has possession. Passes it over to Tessier. San Jose's got possession at center.
Oh, yo.
Come
on.
Clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Yamamoto's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Quick feed to Hayes. Poked away at center by Eklund. Fires it. Big time stuff by Hooper.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot. And it just...
Yeah, they're going to
Fight.
fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
And scores
Oh,
the
come
touchdown.
on.
They'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams have settled in for the face-off.
Folks, earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. And it's a quick pass to Eklund. Too much traffic in the lane.
Parayko's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Now a quick pass to Eklund.
Yo, on voit la faute.
Offside the call, we'll get a
Également.
reset.
Okay.
San Jose's on total cruise control early in this 3rd period. St. Louis wins it. And here we go.
Well, this battle, it could be a long one here, James. 2 heavyweights going toe-to-toe now.
Look out. And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Tries to feed it over to Thomas.
San Jose's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive.
Wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And sure, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation, say, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing them the
Non, j'ai raté. Ah, shit. Pourquoi il a pété la vitre?
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they've got some work to do.
San Jose's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And he keeps possession. Takes the puck along the boards. Tonight on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Lots of goals on display tonight. It's 5-2. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Eklund. St. Louis looks to break out on their own end. And he takes the pass. Dishes it off. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. He's got a chance on a breakaway.
Oh, come on. This is...
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook.
Me.
And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
Takes it into the slot. Denies him in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Moves it to Granlund. He's got a step.
Yeah.
And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have
And let's fight.
about
Oh.
enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack
Shoot
of
it.
effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
Feeds it over. The Blues are playing the puck from behind the net. Hofer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Utah's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Odd man rush. Shot. Oh, big time save by Hofer. St. Louis is across the line and on the attack. Has some smart heads-up defensive play by Ruda. And he slides it quickly to Yamamoto. Picked off in the open ice. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Sharks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. St. Louis is quick on the draw. Launches him into the boards.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really
Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. San Jose's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Shen's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Look at this. Puck scooped up by Costin. The Blues have it from their own end. Shen's picking up steam. Here's a chance on the attack. Shen's got the puck down here inside his own.
Oh, big hit.
Tries to get it to side. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Talbot.
Come on.
Hayes is out for the remainder of the game with that injury he suffered earlier, James. We just received confirmation that it is true. The injury
over.
he sustained will keep him out, and this is a real tough one. I mean, what does the team do now, and how frustrated he must be with this injury?
And a real test of perseverance here for the bench here to get this game down to the stretch. That's all she wrote from this one. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes of a breakdown and... Next week, so join us there on location. All right, to the phones we go. It's the Beast in High River. How are you?
I'm doing great, James. This rookie's going to make me buy a new team hat, I'm telling you.
Oh, you're going to jump on there, right? Wow. There's some good hats online from what I've seen. You know, I think he really benefits from what he has in terms of infrastructure around him. You know, the vets have really helped this kid, too.
They sure have, and our team is now in a rarefied air. We're hitting that kind of stage where I think we are something special.
Tell you what, a hattie will make people think that way, so good luck on buying that new chapeau, if you will. All right, back to the calls we go. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Sharks took to the ice to lock up with the Blues. San Jose pounded their opponents into submission with a huge offensive effort. Nice little goal by the freshman, too, in the victory. Here's how it sounded. All sorts of chaos here in the offensive zone. Score! Well, look who it is! The rookie comes up with a huge goal! Hey, this wasn't the only stop in the National Hockey League tonight. Elsewhere around the league, the Capitals were looking to steal 2 against the Blue Jackets. Columbus tees up a strong offensive game, and they easily